is your main event of the evening. This will be a triple threat match, and it is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, referee Shady Torres, introducing first.
Main event time here at Warriors. Extreme heat here tonight, living up to its name as the former Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion and youngest ever, Roger Mendez, makes his way to the ring. Roger, as of late, not one to endear himself to the fans. Roger, bit of an attitude, bit of a smugness, a bit of cockiness, always with Mendez. Tall task ahead of him here tonight.
Introducing second.
Fuck you, Roger. You didn't say what I was thinking.
The fans literally rising out of their seats. The former No Limits champion here. The former tag team champion here with the Rise. Oh, and it looks like Datello's got some secret stuff. A la Michael Jordan, MJ, and Space Jam. I like it. I'm here for it. Datello, one of the top up-and-comers here in Warriors. Someone I've had my eye on, particularly this year. He's ready to go. Again, these two having our BCP Plus 2024 Indie match of the year. Mendez v. Datello, the then X Division champion, Mustafa Ali. That's a man. This man has had quite a history with here. We are graced by the presence of a former WWE Cruiserweight champion and a former WWE Tag Champion, Cedric Alexander, in his prime, in his final form, is here. Welcome to SI, Cedric. They'll certainly let you hear it one way or another. An interesting bunch, the Warrior Nation. Cedric getting some love on his way to the ring. Again, we mentioned the past match with Ali, Datello, and Mendez. I spoke to Cedric briefly before this one. He said Mendez and Datello, these guys are good. It's going to be a great match. I told him about the match with Ali. Cedric replied saying, I watched the match. Cedric Alexander coming in prepared here tonight at Warriors.
Gentlemen, welcome to the main event of Warriors of Wrestling's Extreme Heat. This triple threat match is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, Shady Torres. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he fights out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing in this evening at 220 pounds. He is the youngest world champion in Warriors of Wrestling history. He looks like a wrestler. He fights like a wrestler, because he is a wrestler. Former Warriors of Wrestling, two-time World Heavyweight Champion. This is Roger Mendez. Second in the corner to my left, he fights out of Staten Island, New York, and weighed in this evening at 170 pounds. This is the American prodigy, Mike Datello. And finally, he fights out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He weighed in this evening at 225 pounds. He is a former three-time WWE 24/7 champion, a former WWE Cruiserweight champion, and winner of the 2018 WWE Cruiserweight Champion Tournament. And he is also a former two-time WWE Raw Tag Team Champion. Warrior Nation, this is Prime Cedric Alexander!
What an announcement by the fairest one of all, Shane Fair. Outdoing himself as always. Again, we are graced by the presence of a multiple-time tag champion, a former cruiserweight champion here. Cedric running through tournaments, Cedric taking on some of the best in the world. Now, conversation here with Datello and Mendez.
It's the sequel. It's the sequel.
Oh, little callback there by Datello. Ken parking back that match with Ali, not falling for it this time. Like Mendez, Alexander squaring off to start this one. Quickness by Cedric, who's really looking cut, great shape. Going to that left arm of Mendez. Mendez rolling through here. Getting position now to the left arm of Cedric Alexander. Now, headlock takeover. Nice turn around here by Cedric Alexander. Flex on him here, now taking the leg. Very innovative. And you hear Mendez, what the heck is this? Very innovative submission maneuver here early on by Cedric. This could be over before it starts. Mendez in a bad way here. Mendez getting the proverbial high ground here. Wrenching in a deep headlock here on Cedric. Mendez off the ropes, no. One more time off the ropes now. Big shoulder tap. There's that smirk from Mendez. Going under there. Tell Mendez, wait, no, look for hip toss, no. Nice reversal there. Kicked off here by Cedric. Nice kick by the former cruiserweight champion.
That's a beautiful kick. I can do it.
Right.
I can do it.
Right.
I think he wants Mendez to do a kick.
I can do it.
I don't think so. You can do it.
That was bad. That was bad, Roger. I'm not gonna lie. Datello now back in the fight out of nowhere, running lines all around. Mendez gives it right back. Back elbow here by Datello, a big time kick right to the mush. Mendez now. Nice recoil from the bottom rope there by Datello. What's he thinking? Datello getting that momentum now, looking to fly right through the ropes. Got all of it. Right on Cedric Alexander. Got to stay on him. Datello now. Perhaps directing his attention to, yes, Mendez. Picture perfect crossbody off the top. Only a 2 count. Nice kick to the face here by Cedric. Springboard, wow. Modified flatliner off that bottom rope. Very impressive. Big German suplex on Roger Mendez. Big splash in the corner here now. Roger Mendez in the center of the ring. Same thing on Datello. Very innovative. Nice basement drop kick right to the dome. Datello. 2 count here.
What the hell you chanting? Not you.
Cedric now recalibrating, circling his opponent here.
Mendez is upset.
Now heading over to Mendez. Just a big slap to the face.
Oh my God.
Seemingly taking Mendez out of the equation here. Datello trying to fight back up to his feet here. You got him by the heart. The American prodigy. The experience goes to Cedric Alexander. And now Mendez back in the ring. Trying to pick his spot here. Nice kick by Cedric Alexander. Picture perfect right to the back of the head. Big chop to Datello here. Mendez now, big time Russian leg sweep.
Put some respect on my name, you little shit.
Mendez saying put some respect on my name. I don't know about all that. Respect is earned, kid. Datello on a bad spot here. Mendez up and over. Get that momentum. This is when he's the most dangerous. There it is. Nice. Combo move there by Mendez. Very innovative. And he's, as the kids say, I think he's saying he's cooking, as the kids say. And again, there it is. You see Mendez. Always celebrating his handiwork, and I've been critical of that over the years. He's called me out on it when I've interviewed him in the past. Mendez, always with that cover, always kind of finding the camera, always a little smirk, a little smile. Just very smug about Mendez, but he's been to the mountaintop before. Pinning the likes of a Cedric Alexander will only add to that resume of his.
Alright, take a breather, my guy. It's all good.
Fighting back, Cedric. Saying big goals here on the independents. He's in the driver's seat now. Our friend Kyle Collison, Knockouts and 3 Counts podcast. Saying it is time here on the independents. Mendez still looking to get that pin on Cedric. There he is, just like I'm talking about. Datello into the ring. Even the midsection here. Datello now trying to pick his spot. Big chop taking Datello down the ring.
But he'll be back.
That's not certainly Datello. Back in the scruff here. Datello, reverse scoop slam out of nowhere. That's what I'm talking about, that heart of Datello. Perhaps looking to fly. We know this kid can do it. Crowd chanting for Datello. Cedric out of nowhere. Cedric now over that middle rope, perhaps even a superplex of sorts here. Looking to hook the arm here now. Mendez again already with a premature celebration and big time power bomb by Mendez. Datello inadvertently receiving that superplex. Both men are down. Mendez stands tall. And he's going to flex on him. This is where Mendez really needs to make a move here. Again, that smirk, celebrating, talking to the crowd here. Grabbing both opponents here. What's he thinking? Perhaps a meeting of the minds? No. Chops all around. Big time for him to Big right hand to Cedric. Throwing strikes. Consistent now. Cedric and Datello fighting back. I'm a bit of a 2-on-1 at this moment. No, Cedric staying corrected. Cedric keeping his eye on both opponents. A big time super kick to Mendez. Big time kick to the face of Datello. Big time reverse elbow there by Mendez. Slow the momentum with Cedric there. Kick of his own. Boot right to the face here. Datello though, very innovative off the back of Cedric. You love to see it. Use your environment, kid. But now Cedric. Very nice modified Falcon Arrow by Cedric. Look behind you.
Mendez is slapping himself.
Look behind you, Cedric. Mendez waiting now to put this thing away.
Oh my God.
Fireman's carry position. Oh no, he might have been looking for it. Very nice. Only a 2 count. Cedric able to kick out. Seen that executed by Johnny Gargano, Indy Hartwell. Great maneuver there. Mendez staying on Cedric here. Gonna put this thing in. Dead knee out of nowhere by Datello. Mendez out of the ring. Nice reversal here by Cedric. Just taking a line right on the apron. That's gonna hurt. Nice reversal here by Cedric. We're jumping flatliner again. No reverse by Datello, kicking the midsection. Datello gonna put it away here. Oh my gosh. Getting all of that, very impressive. Datello not able to make, wait! The foot's on him. Great ring presence though and wherewithal by Datello, using his foot to cover Cedric at least. Not able to crawl over there quick enough. I like that move by Datello. Not going to get the job done, but I appreciate that effort. That's that heart I'm talking about. Datello now dragging Cedric within the drop zone. Datello looking to fly one more time.
He's gonna fly.
Datello goes up for a splash, no. There's a big lumbar check. Datello goes flying, but wait, Mendez with a cutter. Vitamin R here. And Mendez is going to steal it. Mendez is going to steal it. Cedric did the heavy lifting, and Mendez takes the dub.
Here is your winner, Roger Mendez.
Cedric can't believe it.
The top spot is mine. You can't have it. You never will. Light bulbs are up there.
Mendez saying how many light bulbs are up there. You heard what he said to Datello. These are 2 of the top up-and-comers here in Warriors. He said to Datello, straight up, that top spot is mine. Bit of a competition between these 2. Mendez knows how much this dub means.
I won the match. I got the girl. I'm jacked. I'm handsome. I'm the man.
Ladies and gentlemen, no, don't worry. No, that's not your fault. Not your fault. Cedric Alexander, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the American prodigy, somebody that makes us proud. He's been everywhere you see him on TV. Thanks to this promotion and all the work he puts in. One more time for Mike Datello.